Today on the Celestial War.
That's the spirit thistle.
I put the key in the door.
You're like, yeah, click. The door goes.
It fits.
Of course it fits. It's a collector's key. It opens anything.
It does?
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
It literally opens anything.
Well, that might have been useful.
Will they survive? Audio Dungeon.
Welcome to Audio Dungeon, the Celestial War. Last week, some interesting things happened, and an old, well, not too old, but an old arch nemesis, an evil immortal that you guys met in Hell, the core of Endaria, has escaped behind you. And he's traveled out of the core into the dark, which is the underground layer of Endaria, which is where you guys still are. And you guys right now are at the dwarven city of Ironstone, and last week had a massive, massive battle. Yes. Last time when we left off, Drogono was hovering mid-air and coming out of the crevice in the center of the town. And he raised his hands up, and he began to speak all of you. Now, you guys, he spoke to you. You now, for most of you, I think most of you are together. Vinny, I'm going to allow you to be together with the group right now because you would have ran and caught up with them. This is happening quietly because you're probably in game. You don't want to disturb anything. I'm going to give you one little quick round to talk to each other, like one round, so make like quick exchanges. Go ahead.
I love you guys.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
Go.
Let's just run. Let's get out of here.
We gotta run.
Run where?
Out away.
Can we get to the Red City?
Red City, yeah.
Well, maybe we try.
The only way to get to Red City is through the. I thought we had to go through the river. We have no way to get there.
Isn't the staircase in there? A staircase up? Pathway up?
Don't remember.
Oh, we gotta do something. We can't stay here. Even if a third or a quarter or 10% of these people say, that's a good deal. Let's murder them. There's no way we can make it.
Finn, can you make us invisible?
Not in a second, but yes. Yeah.
Okay. So why can't we get invisible and just go?
All right.
All right.
Good plan.
Okay.
Right. All right. Tie us all together so we don't lose each other.
All right.
Mortals, bring the crystal rod to me.
You hear him say the same thing he said last time, and you see dwarves are like look around the area like all confused. A lot of them are looking to their generals because remember they just finished a huge battle, and so they're all looking around trying to see like what to do. I'm gonna roll a morale check for all the dwarves right now who are. You guys know out of game these dwarves are like they're loyal, like and to their king, and certainly you guys saved them before. So unless they roll a 1, they're not gonna do anything. And we're gonna roll this with Dan's die.
Stop! You're the
What?
worst.
No.
Why would you do that?
Oh,
To increase the likelihood
This
of
is
a wolf.
Christmas month.
You know, like if you look at the colors of that D20, it could be like a Drogono die.
I will
Drogono.
roll it with your die.
This is our punishment, Dan, because you don't want to get rid of that damn thing.
Stop bringing it.
Here we go. Roll it down the line. Let's see what we get. At 11. Don't see the 2-1s joke. Don't see the 2-1s joke. It's 2 1s. I wanna like slap myself in the face every time I hear that joke now. Although I make it too, and then I get mad at myself immediately. So the dwarves kind of stand firm. The ones near you just look at you, and they kind of just like, re-posture their stance. Nothing happens. No one says anything. You see, like, soldiers are moving around, like, trying to take position. And you see, like, all hellish fiends are coming out around him, like, just, like, gathering.
Where's the king right now?
The king is near you.
We're all together.
I turned to him like, we need to get out of here.
It's more important that you get out of here.
Agreed.
We'll distract them.
Which way? We don't even know where we're going.
There's a lot of ways you can go out. You can go out the way the dragon went. You can go out through the mine. There's a couple ways out there. Or the way you came in is a way you can climb up there. Just get out fast.
Dragon Way.
Dragon Way. I agree.
Dragon Way.
He cleared it pretty well.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's.
So you hear his voice again.
So be it. Ironstone's days are done.
You see, all of a sudden, you guys like start turning around, and making a run for it. You're looking over, and you're looking at the direction, and you see Joe Perry's character from last week is there. Remember his character, Rowan?
Rowland?
Rowland.
Rowland?
Rowland Darksby.
So Rowland is there, and you actually see Rowland is high up, and starts going casting spells, and you see the dwarves are like aiming like the crystals up, and you see Jacques is like pulling on Rowland like to get out of there, and like Rowland is like fighting him off. And Jacques, like you see, jumps down from far away, and he's actually looking your direction. So you're thinking that he probably wants to do something. You guys break out. You start running. You see Jacques at a distance. You hope he's going to follow, but you have to get the rod out of there. This crystal rod is the most important thing in the world right now. So you guys will start taking off. All the dwarves start moving in, and like I was telling you before, you see him put his arms out slowly. And this is a Elcross, a wizard that was taken over by Drogono. He's all
Oh, it's Elcross again?
Elcross's body is all messed up,
Still jacked up.
and you can even see that the body is like all like eaten away.
Disintegrated.
Yeah, it's integrated. And
Deteriorated,
inside, you can see the orbs. Like actually, you see one orb glowing all different colors inside of him. Like they recovered the orbs. And so he puts out his arms, and you see lights like webs going out and hit all the crystals simultaneously in the entire cavern. Thousands. You see a lot of lights go into the mine, and you see him go like this. And you see like light is like pulsating towards him coming in, and you see the crystals go and like dim out.
Wow.
As you start running, you see the light goes hits one of you. You feel the crystal is being affected inside you, but you're also beginning to run, so you're not taking too much time to think about it or what's going to happen, but you do know what hit you. And you see him like sitting there, and you can feel and see it just like you're glancing over that like he's gaining power from this. You guys run and you split. Everyone roll D20 for me. I'm not going to tell you what you
14.
need. Just roll that die.
13.
I thought you rolled a one.
7.
19.
16.
16.
10.
Okay. And we're one for Jacques right now. 10. Gotcha. And Jacques rolls 15. Okay. So you guys take off, and the battle ensues. Now, guys at home, up to you. Do you want me to roll this battle? I'll roll this battle, and we'll do the quick battle roll we do around the table right now, and we'll find out what happens at Ironstone, or I will leave it up to the drama of it, and we'll find out in the future or some other time. Right now, all you gotta do is let me know what you want to do. Tell you what, give me reds if you want to see the battle, blue if you want to leave it up to the drama of the future, and we'll find out then. Red now, blue later. Let me know. And guys, get those shares up, because remember those shares give bonuses to everybody. What do we have? What do we have right now, share wise? Someone let me know in stream, or let me know in the room. How much? 84 shares, guys.
Woo!
All right.
So you got the first bonus. Okay, so you guys,
Plus one then?
you guys are running. I'm seeing lots of blues, more blues than reds.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah,
Alright.
me too.
I know.
Yeah.
Theater of the mind.
Yes.
We'll find
Awesome.
out later how much we boned another city that only offered us help. Well,
I'm watching it right now. So yeah, it's mixed, but when it's not mixed, it's more blues by far. So you guys leave and run out, and you don't know what's happening. And we're gonna start with the 6 of you without your NPC with you, without Jacques, because he's not with you. You guys run and make your way through the left cave and just start running through endlessly. You guys are like tripping over rocks. You're getting up, like you're scraping your faces. You just want to keep going, get the ride out of there, and doing everything you can. Role play while you're running. Go ahead.
Finn,
just keep going.
is there...
Jeff just chose to give the bonus to Dan, by the way.
Hey, all right.
Yeah!
Long time,
Nice job.
long time viewer, I see Jeff is.
Well played, Jeff. Well played indeed.
Finn, is there any way you can use magic to hide the rod?
Not just the rod, no. And we'd have to kind of be stationary for that to happen.
You do know already out of game that the rod can't be detected. That's one of the features of the rod. That's one of the reasons you guys are still alive.
Okay.
Do we know where the cave leads out to?
No, you've never been up here before. But what you guys did come up here as
dragon.
far as where the bones were of the dragon.
Correct.
The Queen's Keep. No.
No, it doesn't go there. That would be interesting. That would be a whole new level of terrible for you.
Yeah, getting used to it.
From the frying pan to the fire.
Yeah, right.
So, all right. We just need to keep running.
Yeah,
We
let's
need to get the
go.
hell out of here.
Right.
Go.
Yeah. All right.
And that's just booking.
Okay,
just
so you guys
straight up running.
You guys keep running. I'm gonna have to make some rolls behind you to see what happens, just so I know what's going on. Hold on 1 second.
This music is
My
terrifying.
question is, what happens when we get to the end of this cave? What do we do?
We're gonna fight a dragon.
I'm sure the DM will tell us what happens. What
Yeah,
we
well,
see.
that's what I'm worried about.
Look, I have to. It doesn't make a difference. Whatever's at the end of this cave is
better than what's at the front.
than what's at the front of it.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's impossible for it not to be.
Sure about that?
Pretty sure.
Even
Pretty
death
sure.
might be
Right.
better.
Like that's the worst thing that there is behind us. So the second worst thing is still better than it.
Okay, so you
Twin
guys.
brother.
It could be the
Logic.
it could be the queen and the archmage, and we'll go. All right, well,
Right.
we got a chance.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys make your way, and you've been running for a while. You're getting tired. You guys have scrapes and dirt all over your face. You know, if you're ever running just for your life in the dark, playing Manhunt as a kid, this is like that times 20 million. And
I was like, where did you play Manhunt?
it's all over.
Man.
in a cemetery with
Yeah.
Satan is chasing you.
Right.
I had active imagination when I was as a child.
You're a hardcore Manhunt player.
So
Only
guys,
as a child.
don't forget, Dan, you have that +2 bonus given you from Jeff, and the rest of the crew has a +1 bonus from the entire audience. So thank you, audience.
Thank you.
You guys travel for hours, and you don't see any sign of Drogono following you, which is odd. You feel like why is he delayed? He's obviously very powerful. What the hell happened? You don't know what happened, and you finally get to the point where like you have to stop. Like you've been running like nonstop, and you take a break. Behind you, you take a break after about like 15 minutes, 20 minutes of hanging out there. And again, if everyone doesn't realize, they're underground. So this is just a large cavernous area, and you're just traveling more cavern and more cavern, trying to work their way out of the underground, and you're miles and miles deep down there.
Wait, we take a break after 15 minutes of running?
No, you take a
Oh,
break after hours of
that's
running.
what it sounded
yeah.
like you said.
It sounded like you said
After
15,
15 minutes of the break. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, sorry.
okay.
Sorry, sometimes I...
It's like, we're
Okay,
not that
okay.
far away.
After 15 minutes of the break, you see a figure running up behind you.
Is it our
And
friend?
And you see it's Jacques. And Jacques running up, and he looks equally as tired, and he's still there, and he gets up, and he stops. And he goes, oh, that was bad.
Glad you made it.
You think?
What happened, Jock?
After you guys left, they started killing everybody. It was terrible. The dwarves, they tried to aim the crystals at Drogono, but it didn't do much. The fiends and the hellish things attacked. They were fighting them, but I don't know what's gonna happen. We have to get out of here.
That's terrible.
What about Kilayo?
I didn't even see him. It was just battle everywhere.
Glad you made it out.
Well, we need to rest a little bit so we can continue on. I mean,
Yeah.
is anybody injured? I don't know. Is anybody injured?
Just a little.
Minor scrapes and things like that. You don't see anything. Jacques took a couple of slashes, pretty bad from the battle, which I wrote before. But he made it out.
So mostly everybody's just exhausted. They're just
Jacques is
tired.
hurt. Jacques is hurt.
I have a good bit of damage too.
Yeah,
From
I
the
have a
battle.
little damage from last time.
Yeah, you guys just fought a huge battle
Like-
still.
Oh, that's right. Because we.
I'm hurt.
Yeah,
I
so-
mean, I'm
From the
alright,
back.
but I'm hurt. You know.
Yeah, so last week you fought an ongoing fight out of one tunnel coming from the dwarves from Rock Bottom, the Duger dwarves. And then you fought the hellish fiends coming out of the crevice, and you guys escaped the only other cave that was right there, backing out. So, as Jacques describes, it was just pandemonium when you saw it, and when you left, it was even worse.
All right.
Todd Tobacco, welcome to the stream.
Hey.
We're trying to get Todd Tobacco onto our new Build and Battle show. So,
Nice.
Todd, if you're still there, hopefully you guys want to come on and
Very nice.
listen D&D with us.
Fresh meat.
I look for a portion a portion of the cavern or the tunnel that seems like a choke point. Something that if I collapse, I could stop.
Okay, you do see something like that.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna see if I can knock this down.
So what are you doing? You're trying to block off the tunnel is basically what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that behind us?
Yes, behind us. No, over there, right?
Right in front of us, so we can't go no further.
I'm
Right.
Sure, yeah, he's talking
All right,
about
I shoot the
off
I shoot the roof with a lightning bolt. Try and just knock the roof out, collapse it.
Okay. So you move the parties move ahead of that point, and you try to knock everything down.
Yeah.
Okay. You fire it and roll d20 for intelligence check just to see how you're aiming.
19.
Okay. So you do an excellent job, and you collapse most of the tunnel in the area.
Okay. This will slow, physical beings down.
Not gods, but
I'm definitely not coming back here.
Mortals.
I think I'm done with the underground. If we get out of here, I'm good for a very long time.
Yes, I don't even want to use a tent.
Yes. No tents. It's 2 tents.
It's way too
What?
Jeez.
What? I can't make a joke?
Oh.
No. Man.
Tell me when you do make a joke.
One time I went to the doctor, and I said to the doctor, I go, Doctor, I had a dream. I am a wigwam.
Oh my god.
At least our sense of humor's still here.
And then I had another dream, and I said I was a teepee. And I said, Doctor, what does it mean? And he says, easy, you're 2 tents.
2 tenths.
I'll be in the party forever, guys.
God.
when is the best time to go to the dentist?
When?
2:30.
That is a whole guard joke.
Tooth hurty. My tooth hurt.
Oh my God.
And on that tooth hurting joke, we just reached 100 shares, everybody.
They liked it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next to 230.
Mr. Calling.
230. Someone was like, "Oh, okay." I'm pressing share. 230. That was funny. That's some funny stuff.
All right.
All right.
Thank you guys.
So can we take some sort of a rest?
No, I can't walk anymore. So yeah, we need to just sit for a bit.
Do you want to use the spell to put us in the
Yeah, I can.
protective barrier again?
I can do that if we want to take a rest for a few hours.
Well, I think that's what we're getting at, right?
We probably should.
yeah.
I don't want to take a rest for a few hours yet.
Not
No.
Not
I think we got to get out of these
I
caves.
say keep going.
Okay.
not to interrupt with another joke, but I have to because Batman it says the joke's been told and now it's past tense.
Oh.
That was amazing. If I give you experience, Batman, well, I am going to give
You have
experience.
to give him experience.
Take 25 experience points for someday when it means something. That was amazing.
Yes.
That was fantastic.
That was great.
It's made my day.
Don't
okay.
feed him. Don't feed him, Batman.
Yes. Do not feed the bat.
Don't feed the animals.
like
They'll get you.
He's like a Mogwai at 11:59.
Yeah, he is.
So you
The
guys
greasy
rest.
chicken wing.
You guys rest for how long?
We'll take a short. You want to take a short rest?
Are we resting?
No,
No, I
wanna
thought we were not going to rest.
Yeah, like sit down, catch our
minutes.
breath, try to get strength in our legs, and keep going. That's what I want
Like
to do.
5 minutes, 10 minutes?
Well, he already said we've been resting
Well, do you
for
want-
like 20 minutes.
Oh, all
Enough for Jacques to be able to keep going.
So let's take
I'm
a short rest is an hour.
I want to sing a song so I can help heal.
It's probably
Arky.
almost been an hour because he said there was like 15. We were 15 minutes into the rest earlier.
Yeah, I mean, just tell me how long you want to rest, guys.
You want to take a short rest or you want to take a long rest?
I don't want to take a
short
long
rest.
rest.
Let's
All
take
right.
a short rest.
So a short rest will let you recoup HP. So if we take
Okay, so you're resting
How
for an
long
hour.
is short rest? An hour?
An hour.
Okay, all right.
Okay, you're resting for an hour.
All right, what do you
Okay.
take?
Will that
So
help
your level?
heal?
What do you get
Will
for
that help
well,
them heal up a
it's
little
your
bit?
whatever, however many hit dice. Well, it depends on your level and your hit die. So if you're
Oh,
level
jeez.
8 and you have a D6 for hit points, you can roll a D6 8 times
On a short rest?
on a short rest.
That's crazy. All right.
8 times?
Well, whatever your level is.
That's level
Excellent.
9.
So 9 times.
9. Holy crap, really?
Okay, Jacques goes to sleep. I'm not going to do first watch. I'm in pain.
So we're taking a long rest.
No, we're only going to rest for like an hour. or something.
Oh, then I am going to sleep for 59 minutes.
You got it. All right.
Okay, so everyone is actually, some of you might be going to sleep. Who's not sleeping? Who's up? Okay, the two of you have a conversation, and the rest of you are resting. Go for it.
you have any way to get us out of here faster by any chance?
Not much faster. I don't know where I'm going.
Well, there's only one way to go, and it's that way.
Yeah, nothing that's gonna I can't accelerate our rate of speed or anything for any long period of time. Like, I got flies in the bag in case we come to a place where we can't cross. I don't want to waste them now. And like Dimension Door is not, it's hundreds of feet. It's not,
That's not really gonna do us much.
That's like if there's a cave in or something like that.
I guess we're running.
Yeah, that's it. Just
All right.
motivate. There's the crystal rod. It still looks very low energy.
I take it out and take a look.
You take out the crystal rod, and it looks like the most lifeless crystal you've ever seen. And you're guessing that it maybe was even hit during the thing, or it's just still wiped out from when you overused it.
Well, we know the rod can be recharged, right?
Yeah.
And the rod feeds off of other magical energy.
Mm-hmm.
You think any way you think it could feed off of your magical energy?
I could try.
I mean, I don't think we really can do much with it right now, but
All right. Just to see if it works, I cast like a light spell into the crystal to try and see if I can give it a
Okay,
charge.
you cast a spell on the crystal. You see the crystal shimmers for a second. No signs of it doing what you intended.
Okay.
maybe it needs a more powerful source,
Yeah.
like the tree.
Right. Yeah. I don't come across the. I'm not nothing, but I'm not.
I'm not nothing. You're
Well, I'm not-
5 foot nothing, 100 pounds and nothing.
Yeah, I'm not like a world supporting magical device.
Yeah,
Right.
that's more accurate.
Pale in comparison. I don't know.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, definitely. I guess honestly, I just want to take the time, and I've not had much time to do this, and just examine the rod, mess around with it, see what not
He's 100% right. He has.
right, but
No, but when you said
analyze
mess around with it,
like,
I was like,
spend some time trying to identify what it can do.
You allow him to.
Yeah,
figure out?
it's just me and him sitting here. Yeah.
Okay. So you pull out the rod, you start checking it, and to describe the rod was actually built, as you know, by Archie Fint, and you're actually looking at his craftsmanship. And your first thoughts are looking at it, and you're like, well, the craftsmanship is amazing. It's hard to look at the rod and not notice that. And what it is they took dwarven steel, which is the strongest steel known. It only pales slightly to ironstone steel, which is where you just were. And you see at the end of it, they used the forest wood of the elves, and that wood actually is almost like it's purposefully grabbing the steel and going forward and actually grabbing the crystal. So it's something very interesting to look at. So the crystal is being grabbed by that wood, and that's what you know is physically. Now, what do you do magically?
I try and study it as if I were studying like a spell book or something like that. I'm just trying to see, I know in the past if we've used it as a melee weapon, magical effects happen. So I kind of try and see what I can determine the cause of that is, how the crystal works.
Okay.
That's the goal of my study. Let's put it that way.
So you do this for about roughly half an hour. Roll d20, looking for a 15 on a DC knowledge arcana.
No.
Good stomach save.
Tried. Actually, no. Just wait. How much do we get? Sorry.
Oh no, that's only 2 attacks.
No. Then no.
I was gonna say something. I was like, oh, so 2 attacks.
Yeah.
only.
Nope. Off by 2.
Okay, so you check it out, and you feel like perhaps if I had more time and a better location, I could do this, but
Wasn't constantly afraid that Satan was gonna come and eat me. Right.
as you do in life.
Yeah. It's hard to focus, but I don't know. I need.
So
Okay, so that ends your rest. You see everyone starting to come back up, kind of feeling out the hour. And Shock gets up. I still feel like crap.
You look as good as always.
Was that the compliment?
Sure.
I don't know.
So yeah, maybe we should
Probably
get moving.
going.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, you guys continue on your way. You walk for about a little bit over an hour more, and you reach a large push out in the cavern. In this larger cavern you see in front of you, there actually are caves on the other side of it, but all over the cavern is like you saw last time in last episode when you traveled up here, and you see all over this area, which is very disturbing to you.
And here it comes.
Is the bones of apparently the dragon that was there. And the bones are huge and lay scattered out throughout the entire cavern. Lots of bones everywhere.
What happened? What caused this?
I don't know. Actually, let's take a look. We didn't really do that because I just said let's get the hell out of here the last time we were here. But I try to examine the bones and see if we can determine from like how they got that way. Are there any scorch marks or acid marks or things of that nature?
You check through the bones. Raise your hand, everybody, if you guys are looking through like Tom is, or you're just waiting.
I'll look through.
Okay.
I'll help him.
So most of you are looking through. Okay, so you all kind of look through. Everyone can roll a search check. For you guys, you need high and.
Now I go.
Actually, just tell me your numbers because actually, for some reason, a couple
what's
different
search?
reasons.
Intelligence? Anybody?
Investigation. Yeah, intelligence.
7.
Okay, you're the one else going to give you more pluses too because of your background.
16.
16.
21.
10.
18.
22. Okay, so a lot of you don't come up really with anything. You're just not knowledgeable in this area. Nothing you see. You're pretty sure that all these bones had a magical enchantment on them, or part of a magical enchantment. You're not quite understanding.
Yeah, these were. I think there was a spell on them. They were enchanted somehow.
Are they still enchanted, or they were enchanted?
Perhaps we should go.
I guess detect magic.
You cast detect magic. You see all the bones light up.
Yeah, they're still magical.
I want to take a second and thank Batman for a 10-star donation. Thank you, Batman.
Yeah.
All right,
Batman.
Woohoo!
All right. Yeah.
So what's that mean?
I don't know. They could be reanimated. They could be cursed.
I think we should go.
Yeah, we have to go through them. Is my understanding.
It's the only way we got.
Let's go.
Right?
Let's
There's
just
no
go.
way around them, right?
There's no way around them? No, you kind of have to walk through.
Are they together or are they collapsed?
I would say more collapse if I had to answer you.
Yes and no.
That's enough out of you.
I don't like this.
Batman suggests to you, Tom, to study your spell book that you got in the other quest.
I was gonna say it
Yeah.
right before we finish the rest.
Yeah. I think I need a lot more time to work on that, though. I have an idea that I need like
Yeah.
day.
a while. But if I get a long rest, I'll do that, Batman.
I want to take a small.
Batman's asking if the rod be charged by it. What is it?
By the
Oh.
by
Good
the,
idea.
By the
Oh, yes. Thank you.
You don't know.
Let's
Jamie
try.
Lynn Robbins says, "Can you touch the rod to the bones to repower the crystal?"
Yes, Jamie.
Good. This is good. See, this is why we
Good
crowdsource.
ideas.
Yeah.
I don't
You
know
give
if
it
we
a
should
shot.
do that, though. I don't know. That's,
I think
that's
we
a
need
little
to
Give it a
scary.
shot.
Well,
I think
I
we
think
should
we
Start
all-
with a dragon.
Yeah, we started with a dragon. I think that we should just leave, but okay.
we know we
have to
know
try.
there's a dragon in here. We know there's a god, a being.
Somewhere down the
Yeah.
line.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't. What
I
do you
don't-
What do you think? Well, it kind of worked with your light spell, so I
Something
mean,
happened.
This
I
is
don't-
this is
I think
obviously
it's a good idea.
Jeff,
more
Jeff-
magical.
I touched
Do
it.
it.
I touched one of the bones with the rod.
Okay, Jeff Sanford just said, "Put the rod near the bones. Don't touch the bones."
Sorry,
see,
Jeff.
see if there's a reaction.
Oh.
Too late for that.
Oh, yeah, Batman was confirming the bones. What he meant. Okay, so you take the rod and you put it onto the bones, and you see what happens.
Oh Jesus!
The dragon. Oh my God.
Nothing
The
happens.
Night King.
All right.
Nothing.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Because when we did it to a tree, we just kind of like touched it to a tree, and it just
Maybe like the tree like emanates magic, and this has magic on it, and there could be a difference there, or maybe it's just a power level. I don't know.
I actually know a little bit about this because of my master Onyx. I think, and I don't know why. I think the difference is that the tree has light, and it is more pure and magic.
Oh, so it's more light-born than
Yes.
magic.
We went on the quest to find. This was probably about a year ago now, I guess. We went on a quest to find the crystalline properties that are making up the crystals. Before it's forged by dragons. And Onyx was saying that the crystals are empowered by souls. And souls are direct from the light of the ancients. And I'm saying words I don't quite understand. But that's it. Somehow that works.
Okay. I mean, I'm getting the short, the drift of it. And so, yeah, like maybe magic on a skeletal dragon's not going to power a soul-powered creature.
The next question would be: do you know what type of magic is on these bones?
No.
Yeah.
No. I know that it is magical. I can tell how strong it is.
Strong.
It's strong.
Let's try and
How
shatter.
strong? Strong as a small pony?
It's quite strong then.
Let's try and shatter one bone and see what happens.
Yeah, let's.
Once again, I say
No,
we should
I
go.
would say.
I want to take a bone.
I also think we should just go.
We need to do something with these bones.
Nope. No, we don't.
Run away
no,
What if-
no,
what
we
if-
don't.
What?
Let's
You know,
just go.
Just
Now
take a
he-
toe bone.
hear me out. What if we put the bones together and form the dragon?
Then he will obey us.
Like
Oh my god.
Wow, you guys have lost it.
I wasn't
What?
scared.
Guys, I don't want to form
go.
any dragons.
Let's
I
just
want
go.
to form a beeline out of here.
Let's go.
I agree with Jacques.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm on the Jacques train here.
I start walking.
Batman says, Necromancer!
I start walking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would.
Jeff Sanford, Eddie Izzard, that's right, very good.
Don't blame me if we ever need a skeleton dragon and we don't have one.
Why don't we just take the mouth part?
Okay.
I'll tell you this right now. If we ever need a skeleton dragon,
Yes.
I will not blame you for us not having one.
All right. That's all I ask.
That's
I begin to follow
Rest assured.
Botorius.
Yeah, I started walking.
Yeah.
I already started walking.
I am
Let's
not
go.
sticking around in this place much
Fine.
longer.
So just get,
The
before,
next dragon we
Done.
come across, I'm
Tales of
taking.
Kondo says, before you walk, activate the green crystals and walk through. Constance Turner says, I want to take a bone. Famous last words. Jamie Lynn Robb says, oh God, he's building a dragon. Jamie Lynn Robb says, isn't that how Jurassic Park started?
Bringing it around,
Yes,
Jamie.
Hammond. Archie
Look
Hammond.
at that.
And Carly Tuxton says, killer dragon broth. And Leopold goes,
That's great.
Nice.
I'll activate my axe crystal.
Okay, taking some advice from Taylor.
Sure.
Very good
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Very
And
good.
you
Taylor.
die.
Thank you.
Yeah,
No.
that was the trap.
You fell into it. You activate the crystal, and you notice it doesn't go on.
Oh no.
It doesn't even light up.
Because he took all of them.
Can I try and
disappointing.
I try and
no.
levitate with my
Drogono.
crystal?
Do I still have the
They're
scars
not
on my
working.
face?
You still have a scar on your face,
I still have a scar on my
You
face.
still.
but it's not red anymore.
Oh.
Me too. I don't
still
I
ugly.
guess I just have a scar.
Yeah, same thing.
Well, there goes that.
Alrighty then. Well, at least I know. At least you know.
Right,
Well,
right.
it's Drogono.
Better to find out now than.
Right, yes, when you need it. Exactly now, we're going to
Right.
possibly fight
Better
it.
to find out, like, enchanted dead
now-
pig.
Like,
So you guys, just to finish, so you guys walk on. Raise your hand as you're walking forward,
oh
please.
yes.
Okay, so you guys are walking on. So now that we've pretty much exited the area, and you also collapse behind you, I just want to out of game say, I thought you were going to use a collector's coin.
Oh, wow.
No, you have to
Earlier.
rest. Only rest for an hour. Collector's
No, I
coin.
didn't remember the dragon. Okay, never mind.
No, I thought for Drogano. I thought you were going to use a collector's coin.
We were
Wow.
talking
We
about
were
it.
talking about it a little outside.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought I'm
did
surprised.
not.
It worked out. I mean, you got away. You'd have to use it, but you know, Ironstone's not doing so well.
Does Jacques have a coin? We forgot.
Jacques does have a
He
coin.
does. Okay.
Not from this quest. He has it from prior,
Okay.
from a played quest on my Sunday group.
That's right.
So yeah, he has a coin. Okay, so you guys travel. Who just did a Peter Griffin? So you guys travel on. There are two caves out of here, left and right. One leaves northeast and one leads northwest.
Does one lead up and one lead
They,
down?
No, they both lead up.
So
I
one's
use
a,
my
one's a
dwarven
Kardashian
cave
Ooh,
skills to be
go
like.
for it.
Which one seems red keepier?
The Kardashian one. Northwest.
Should I roll for this?
Yeah.
11.
Not
Wait,
great.
read the
Not
plus
bad.
I got. I don't know.
Okay,
if
so
I'm
you
adding anything to
you
that
look
or
at them
not.
and you confirm that it is going up, and
This one goes up.
Dig up,
you
stupid.
you also confirm that they're both made of rock,
Yes.
and you do believe, which is the useful part, you do believe that the northwest one. Make sure I get it right. Think of the map. Got it. You do believe that the northwest one actually will take you towards the Red Keep.
All right. I convey that. I think it's this way.
All right.
Let's go.
That's where we're going.
You've never led us wrong in the caves before.
Is this
I've never
tunnel?
led you anywhere in the game.
No.
Is it?
So your record's clean.
Is this tunnel smaller
I
than
got
the one
you.
that we just
Thank you.
left, or is it the same size?
Is it the same size? The tunnels get smaller than the cavern you were just in.
Okay.
Batman says, light a torch and look at where the smoke goes. These are D&D
good.
players here right now. Batman, good job.
Good.
Thank you.
Jeff Sanford says, moss grows on the north side of the cave.
Yay! That works on caves too. I knew it worked on trees.
Bits of kills.
I like that.
Yeah. Is there? Sun?
Jeff
Wasn't
Sanford
that
says, so
some
Tony's
monster
mad, LOL. Joe Perry says, Rowland yells, he's not there. Not that I care, but I told you we should have dealt with the dragon last time. He's not there, but you imagine he might say something like that. Actually, you know what? To put that in game for you, Joe, Jacques says that. He goes, oh yeah, Rowland said, not that I care, but I told you we should have dealt with the dragon last time. And that was the last words I heard him breathe.
Yes. I don't care.
I just don't care.
Last word.
So, all right. So we're going northwest.
Northwest.
Scott Walter reminds Scro, saying he scrolls a second item with a gem to check. He's right.
I do. I know. Thank you. Thank you for the.
I knew, Scott. I knew.
No, that's cool. I just
Did I mention I know?
It didn't come up in conversation yet, but yeah, that's true. I could probably tell visibly because I have it around my neck. So if I look at it,
Oh, yeah, both of you.
probably
all of mine
looks
are
less bright than it used to.
Actually,
Mine aren't
Or
glowing.
no, doesn't. No.
actually, the gems that you have in there that are encased in that thing I
Yes.
told you they're encased in
Yes.
seem to look the
Okay.
same.
Wow.
But not the ones
Nice.
we.
Ingested.
Absorbed.
Right.
Right.
Interesting. I like it.
You don't feel any difference in your intelligence.
Only
I
have
was
3
gonna-
left.
Yeah, you don't.
Huh?
You don't feel any
Only
different.
have 3 left.
I've only ever
3
had
plus
one,
2 is
so
1 now, though.
Mine, it's a little bigger, yeah.
You feel great.
How'd that work out?
My intelligence. Minus.
Just a bit of negative in front of your intelligence. No, you're fine. Okay, so you guys travel on. You go up the north. Sorry. So you guys travel up the northwest passageway, and it's pretty much half climbing and half just making your way through the tunnel. The tunnel at times is kind of rigid, and at times it gets rather small to climb through. You climb up, and as you notice, the dragon did not make it this far.
Yay.
So you guys are climbing through, but you do feel like that it's going in a positive direction. You guys travel, and eventually you start hearing water. You're traveling up, 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 and up. And do me a favor, both just roll a d8, and that's how many hours it takes you going up.
1.
6.
7 hours you guys go up, and you reach a point where you come up, and you reach like a high point. And like you kind of stop, and like you're just exhausted. It's a good time to rest. You're thinking probably. You're looking over the ledge, and what you see is that the ledge just drops right back off, as if you would undo all the climbing you just did. And you see there's a stream, which you can only imagine comes in from the passageway that you took prior. And that stream is going west to east, not in the direction that you want to go. One thing at a time. So that stream goes across. Now, you look forward, and you see you're in a large cavern. Picture like the Minecraft cavern. Just all different things coming out. It's very elaborate. You're looking across, and you see a ledge that is probably about almost 100 feet across. Okay? On the other side, there's lots of rocks and different things, but it looks like this path continues, but it continues across this ledge area. To your sides, you see that the ledge gets very thin, and crumbles away, and the other side just goes into a large wall right there. You're pretty much at a point where you're either going to cross, you're going to jump into that water, which would probably kill you because it's very far down. 7 hours of travel up, down almost. And or you're going to head back to the safety of Ironstone.
I'm confused. Can you just lay out the ledge again?
So you're staying at that ledge. If you look left, you see the ledge is crumbling. Nowhere you can travel.
Okay.
If you look right, you see that it's basically just a wall just going up. You could try to climb up, but looking up, it just goes to eventually a top somewhere. No sign of any way out. In front of you, you see there is a gap, and the gap is about almost 100 feet. On the other side, you see similar outcroppings of rocks and stuff like that. Another ledge. It's almost like you're looking at another crevice, and you're on one side, and that's the other. And you see that the path almost, not really a path, but you do see an area where you could travel continues on the way. On the floor, in front of you, all the way down, is that river or passageway or water passageway that's just traveling going east.
That we took the boat down, probably.
It could be the same one. It could be the same area of it. It could be a different part of it. You don't know. That's where you are right now. Jacques just looking at the area, just looking over.
What about
That is a long way down, guys.
what about up? What do we see if we look like up?
Up just gets darker and darker and darker, and it looks like you don't see an easy way to climb up. And if you did find a way and you were willing to climb up that, you know that it would be very hard, almost sheer at times, and you don't see the point because you don't see any goals or anywhere to go. So you can try to climb up. Doesn't mean there's nothing there, but at your first glance,
We don't see like a
Please tell me.
no sign of light from above
just
or
emptiness up.
right.
Please,
as far
please tell me you have a way to get us across this.
I can tell you that.
You are out of the flying crystal thing.
Doesn't seem to be working. I could use my steam boosters, but I don't know if it'll get me across. I probably could if I used 2 blasts.
I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't think you want to use that one.
I have rope. I have about 100 feet, but
Well, if you can get over with the rope, maybe the rest of us can like climb over.
I can let us fly.
Okay, Batman is saying, why can't he use his suits to fly up? Yeah, he was just checking out. He's saying that he does have the blast in the suit, so technically he can try and make that jump. Try.
Well, the blasphemy suit just gives you like a jump bonus,
like a
right?
jump
So you were
spell.
using it in conjunction with your levitation spell to
Which
fly.
gave me like a flying effect.
Okay.
Now it would just be a jump.
I will
which-
I can cast fly on us.
Okay, good.
Dan, just want to
Excellent.
remind you about Jeff's bonus before. He gave you
Right.
that +2 bonus. It is still in effect.
Well, you don't actually have to use all your flying all your spell slots for fly because she can try to.
Okay, so
Here's my suggestion.
what I'm going to do before you speak, just because it might help you, since there's no battling been done, meaning for a while, like I said I was going to do when we first started the stars, is I'm going to revert that bonus from attacking to skills right now. So that +2 bonus is going to be now to skill checks and not attacks
For the shares?
for the shares, unless you want me to not do that. Your choice. I'll give you the option to switch it over to skills, but then it stays there. You can only flip it once. I'm not going to give you another chance.
I would leave it at the attacks.
Leave it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Leave it at the attacks. Yeah.
Raise your hand if you want it on the attacks.
Because he's got fly, man.
1,
We can get
2,
across this.
3.
Yeah.
Someone's else got to vote.
All right, fine. Leave it on the
4. Leave it on the attacks.
Fine.
Okay. So it's still in the attacks.
All right.
Continue.
Yeah. My thinking is cast fly. We all fly over there.
Carly
We
says
look for-
Dimension Door.
I can't dimension door everybody at once. I'd have to spend a lot of those spells. And this one I can cast it. It's an hour for everybody. We fly over. We find a nice place to camp, and then I sleep for quite some time because we've been climbing for 7 hours. And
On top of running for God knows how long.
and my everything hurts.
Oh, that too?
Yeah. So that too.
My soul hurts.
So that's my thought. Right, we fly over. We look for a good place to.
We fly the length of the spell? We can do that too.
We go. We find a place that we think is a good place to go. Right, where we can land safe, look stable, etc., etc. All right,
Let's do it.
all right.
You guys walk up to the edge and you feel like the wind is like really kicking up.
I cast fly on everybody.
You cast fly. You cast fly. Whoa, this is nice.
Yes.
Shock rises up. The rest of you guys rise up. And who's the first one to fly over?
Oh boy.
Who flies first?
I do.
Oh wait.
I do.
You fly first?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Okay, and you fly to the other side?
Yeah. I fly to the other side and I use my spy glasses to see if I can
Hi, I'm
see
Tony,
anything that
and
way.
what I like to do is try to mess with people. and I do that by asking them very simple questions in a very weird way. And sometimes they freak them out, and it's some of the enjoyment that I still have left in my life. Thank you. Now back to Audio Dungeon. Do you fly first?
Yeah, I fly across the river.
Okay, so you fly over. You're gonna have to make a jump check because these are boosters now, and you're not light anymore.
But he has
No, he's got the fly spell on him.
He has
Oh, I'm
fly
sorry, you
on.
have a fly spell on. I'm sorry. Because I made it. Hi, I'm Tony. Sometimes I make announcements and they may cause me to forget things. Okay, so you fly over with no problem and you make it to the other side and you're first there and maybe you yell first. I don't know.
I do that too.
Do I see anything around?
No, you don't see anything around.
So is there any passageway from...
So let's go across. What are we
Yes.
waiting for?
That continues
Like I
out.
said,
Yes, I was answering the
I
question
do
as if
that
there's
too.
anything else of interest.
Anything else?
But as
I
I
use my
described
spy
before,
glasses to look down that tunnel on the other side. Do I see anything?
which way do you look?
How many ways are there to go?
The way that we were
So
going
you can
or the
look.
way
You
back?
can look the tunnel going forward as if the path was going to continue on your side now, on your new side. Right.
Right.
We're gonna call that north because that's pretty much the north. So you kind of know that direction for what you were doing. So looking north as a way that the passageway goes, looking through, it just gets very dark, and you can see it looks about the same as you came in. It almost seems like there was something here, as if there was a bridge made of stone or something that allowed you to keep going, and this was just interrupted by whatever. But it'd be weird. You just don't see any signs of it. But the path starts up here. You climbed up, and it does continue on the other side.
It continues upward.
Yes. Roll a d20 for me also. Add your wisdom.
7.
So you look around your spyglass and you don't notice anything interesting. This is a fun.
That's the worst. That's the
It's a
worst.
fun time for me.
That's the worst. Ugh.
So can we fly across this thing?
Yeah, I said I do it already.
Come on,
You fly
guys.
across. You land. You look
No,
at the
we're
other
not
side,
landing, we're gonna
and you land there.
fly.
And Rob turns around with the spyglass, looks at you, freaks out a little bit because you guys get in his way.
I thought we were gonna.
You see a giant wizard in front of you.
The plan is to keep flying down this tunnel, so we don't have to
look
like.
for a good spot.
Yeah. Like,
Okay, so you guys continue. We fly down. The tunnel gets, like it did last time, gets smaller and gets bigger. It's very sharp, and at times it gets a little dicey, and at times it's a little shady because it's a cave. So I'm on the roll today.
Mm-hmm.
So
This might be my
Looking
last session.
for a camping spot.
You don't like it here?
That's what we're looking for.
you guys fly across. Dan and Vin, please give me a D8 roll.
A what?
D8.
D8. 4.
5.
4 and a 5. You guys are flying for up to like 9 hours, and you're simply exhausted. This is a full day's worth. You've only had a 1 hour rest. You reach the ends of your limits, and you can't go any more unless you want to go in with several severe minuses. You guys are forced to pretty much rest and set up camp, which you do.
Yes.
You feel pretty safe because you've been traveling. There's nothing. There's not even. There's not a goblin. There's not even a bat. There's not even a snake. There's nothing. So you guys just kind of chill out and listen to the windy nothingness. Let's have 2 players role play that didn't role play last time, so not Tom, not Vin. How about let's do a Brooke and Damien talk. And you guys are pretty much resting, and you're doing a long rest. So we're gonna talk during the. Actually, we'll do a.
I could do that because I only have to sleep for 5 hours. So.
Okay, guys, do a 1 minute role play. Go for it. This is between shifts.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How are you doing? How are you feeling, guys?
Oh, better, but
Only Damien's up
Okay,
right now.
sorry.
She wakes you up. How you feeling? Are you sleeping well?
Leave me alone.
How are you sleeping?
You don't look well. You should sleep.
So
I'm
tired.
not breathing.
Are you still alive?
You have apnea. Okay.
I just keep thinking about
yeah.
Ironstone. Can't believe we left him. I mean, I know we had to.
We had no other choice.
It's just horrible.
I know.
Terrible.
We don't know the entire fate of it yet, though. I know it sounds the worst it could have been, but we don't really know.
Yeah. I hope we get out of this cave soon. I'm really looking forward to some fresh air.
Me too.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you guys right there. We're gonna go to Dan and Rob. You guys, Hogar and Arky Finn. You guys are talking between shifts.
Shift change.
Feeling better, Arky?
Yep, I'm all rested up and ready to go.
I thought building the dragon bones was a very good idea.
It would have worked out well, but they're a cautious bunch.
I think you have very good ideas.
Left side of the
Arky.
table.
Well, thank you, but I don't
Sorry,
know.
Squirrel.
What do you think when we get up to this red keep? I don't know if we're gonna find what everyone's hoping for.
I think once we get there, we'll have some backup. And that's where we were told to go. That's where Paladin told us to go. So maybe we'll find some magical reinforcements when we get there.
I hope so. We have no other options, but I wonder what it's like up there. It feels like we've been down here forever.
I know. It can't be any worse.
Okay,
Right?
Nice jinx.
Yeah. In my sleep, I'm like, no.
We're gonna stop you right there. Okay, so Jamie Lynn Robson, probably to Damien and to Brooke goes, "How you doing?" Batman says, "Can the bar do something to help the people who are sleeping? I'll allow you to go back in time and do something if you want to." Brooke, it's a good idea. Jamie Lynn Robson says, "Do you come here often?" And she's just laughing at you guys. I sense undead and other oozes. Ooh, yes, it is prime spot for oozes and undead. But no, there's no ooze. Just the gentle ahs of people sleeping. I'm sorry, I'm in a weird.
Yeah, you're really
it's
got it.
happening.
Very good.
holy
That
smokes.
was good?
That was high quality.
Yeah,
Higher
that was
quality.
good. That
Really?
was better than the test.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to keep it low quality. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
Well, now you're starting to go low.
So much for your lowbrow humor.
Okay, guys.
Well,
Oh.
It was a better class of pun, I guess.
Yes.
Thank you. Do you want to play anything while they're sleeping? I'm not encouraging you, or
I mean, is everyone healed up, or
you don't know, and they're sleeping at this time. This is like when you were on your shift, so I'm allowing you to do it if you want to. Nothing. I'll give you 6 seconds.
okay? I'll sing on my shift.
You sing. They're gonna love that.
I sing.
What do you sing?
I sing a healing song. Well, no, they were already healed. What am I doing?
I don't know exactly.
3 seconds. Are you singing? 3, 2, 1.
I sing.
What do you sing?
I sing a song
Oh God.
to make
Sixpence.
no pocket full of okay. No, I sing a song. Why?
I'm waiting.
Tell us what you do.
The
suspense.
I just sing a song to energize them and relax them and.
Energize and relax.
You know,
I'm so relaxed!
and now I relax.
I mean, like.
Oh my God! And now I'm so peaceful. I now charge you to sing a song that is both energizing and relaxing. Go ahead. Go ahead, Brooke.
Okay.
And it can't be by Led Zeppelin.
No, it's gotta be the original song.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay. Everybody sleep and keep your actions down. Until we gotta run away. Until we gotta get away. Just Relax.
So much for sleeping.
Relax.
Come on, let's go!
That's it. That's it.
That was
Jacques wakes up like I'm up.
That's like when you're sick and you finally fall asleep and your mom comes in and wakes you up to make sure you're feeling okay.
Are you sleeping well?
Well, you know.
not anymore.
That was hilarious.
Okay.
I want them to.
That was beautiful.
Thanks.
That was beautiful.
Oh my god.
That went beyond like.
I'm gonna watch that moment later just so I can relive it. That was amazing.
I bet you'll feel more energized
And then
relaxed.
relax.
Oh yeah.
You will.
I did
and then
already.
energized again. You'll end up
Guys, if you were energized and relaxed, actually, I'll tell you what. So there are 4 emojis here: the laughing, the oh no emoji, the crying emoji, and the angry emoji. When Brooke energizes and relaxes you, which emoji do you do? I want to see the emoji that you're gonna do and see what. Okay, it's a laughing one. It's an oh no one, laughing, like laughing. Oh no, laughing, laughing. Oh no, laughing. And crying.
Thank you for the crying.
Many emotions have been given and received
That
here.
was- That was
See, that's what it does.
All the colors of the rainbow.
that was gold.
So-
that
all
was,
I want to do is get to the red keep.
So now we continue with the quest and we move forward, and you guys travel for another bunch of hours. Damien and Brooke, give me those last rolls.
My head hurts
What am
from
I rolling?
laughing.
Oh, the
D8.
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 Oh wait,
Oh,
3.
7.
Okay.
10 hours.
7 and 3. 10 hours. Now you guys made up. You did make some ground flying. The flying only lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
I thought it was an hour.
No, it's 10 minutes.
Yeah, we were just like, well, we know what you meant. We just traveled after that.
Yeah. So you guys did give you a boost. You flew through. You guys traveled for another 10 hours, and you're exhausted. You can't do another 16-hour spree in 1 hour of anything yet. You guys continue it. But when you arrive, you start seeing dirt on the ground. And for the first time, you're like, we could be
Wait.
out of this.
Dirt? It's dirt.
Oh my
Never
god.
been so
Oh,
excited
oh.
by dirt.
Zach's like, it's so dirty.
It's so soft.
Oh my god.
It feels so good.
This is the origin of Oscar the Grouch right here.
Yes. So he starts throwing the dirt in his face, and he's like, he has like dirt in his mouth. He's like, does this mean we're close?
I think it does.
Okay, because I just ate a lot of dirt. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably
So-
not good for your teeth.
You guys rest. We're gonna expedite the rest. You
Okay.
guys taking a long rest. You guys are watching. You don't have any other problems. You guys start climbing up, and you come to a point where the climb comes less up and more horizontal, and you realize that you come up to a cave.
Like an actual cave where I can feel breeze and
A little breeze.
air.
I do one of these.
Air.
Air.
Have we seen anything alive?
No.
Yeah.
Oh
That's a-
Jesus.
It's a worry to me. Okay. All right.
Okay. So
Moving
all.
on.
so you guys
Hey, everyone.
you guys
I'm
walk
nervous.
you guys walk through what appears to be now a cave, and you're walking more horizontal, and it becomes more horizontal every few minutes. And you're finally like getting your legs are just not like cramping up anymore with all the climbing, and you're basically walking through some sort of cave at this point. Damien, I'll let you roll a check here, so you start leading it. I imagine naturally you might start taking the lead to help out because it's something you know about. You're a miner and a dwarf.
Which die would you like me to roll?
Roll a d20.
Okay, good. A 1.
Oh, 1. Okay, Damien. So you take charge and lead them. And
Oh, good.
Back
Good thing the
down.
cave only goes one way.
So glad
So,
I did that.
it's-
It
it's-
did. It used to. Until I took that.
So you guys
turn.
come to a junction, and Damien just sort of like makes his way around the left, and you're like, I guess this is the way to go. He seems like perfectly confident.
Of course, it's the way.
And so he takes you in there, and it doesn't seem totally right, but like he seems confident. So not that critical 1s and critical 20s can count in skill checks, but hey, we do count them here at Audio Dungeon. So
I'm so glad that we decided
right when the
to not use the +2 for skill checks.
Yeah, but it still would have helped. He rolled a 1.
yeah, I did roll a natural 1. Yeah, I mean, yeah, as we do. We do count, for those that are angers, we do count 1 to 20. Because I think it makes it hilarious. It makes it interesting. So you guys start traveling, which you don't know is the exact wrong way, and you travel. And as you travel, you start hearing interesting noises.
Oh, come on.
All right. Well, noises are good because that means maybe something is alive. I was really worried that while we were walking, Drogono just killed all of
Everything.
Everything. What? All right.
Okay. So you guys hear different kinds of noises, and eventually you hear some sort of growling, and you realize wherever you are, you're walking into something that
Cave bear.
Cave bear troll. Bear.
Is it
Big
like?
man.
Is it one? Do we hear one animal growling, or is it many?
roll intelligence check.
Oh boy. 5.
God, people.
You're not sure what it is. You heard some kind of growling, and it sounds like it's either a growl or a grunt. You're not sure what it is.
Can I make a check on that?
Sure.
Oh my god.
Is that a 1?
Yes, it is.
You roll ones over.
Oh yeah, I did. Thank you.
Oh,
A 19. It was almost another 1.
yay.
Okay, this sounds like a large creature, and you hear all of a sudden a voice.
Who's out there?
Oh shit.
We're just friendly travelers.
Here.
I just start. I don't even wait.
Are you sure this is the right way?
So you guys, very quietly, Tom, just
Not
like
anymore.
quiet the wind.
I did this.
Yeah. Run back the other way.
Jacques pulls out a sword. Someone says man, bear, pig.
Yes.
Tell you what, everyone. How many shares we have right now? What we got? What's the number? 110 shares. Get me to 115 shares in 10 seconds, and I'll make it man, bear, pig. Go.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I'll give it a little time. So you guys, you start fleeing. Jacques pulls out a sword. He's like, "Are we going to stay here? What are we doing?"
I start backing up into a shadow. I want to try to start harding.
And he looks
I
at you
don't
in the
know
shadow and goes, "Okay, that's great." He backs away. He gets following Tom a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4 are left.
the thief
I
telling
follow
the
Tom.
assassin.
Can I also back
I follow
up?
Finn.
I see them
Back
back
up?
up, back up.
I follow
Stay.
Finn.
Stay.
Stay.
And you followed
Finn.
who? Follow Finn. Okay, so it's gone. So just the two of you stay. And you.
I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever it is.
And here it comes up. And Percival, what is it? If it's 115, it is man, bear, pig. 120. The people want man, bear, pig.
Give them what they want.
So you see what looks like it maybe could have been an ogre,
Right.
but it's not. It's
It's a half man, half bear pig.
Man, bear, pig.
Or is it a half bear, half man pig?
Ridiculousness.
Guys, come on! Guys, stop it! I'm cereal.
super cereal, guys.
I'm trying to be super cereal.
So he comes out. He
Oh,
looks
no.
like he's part man, part bear, part pig. You don't understand what you're looking at, and he's
All
like,
right.
oh, dinner. He goes,
How big is he?
he's big.
Then you.
He goes over and just goes like to swat you. He's okay. Hold on. Let's see how big. He is. You want to know how big he is? I'll tell you. Okay.
He's so big, he's that big.
That's how big he is. He's so big. That's how big he is. He is 9 feet tall. He's a little bit bigger than
9
you are.
feet tall.
Yeah.
He's got 2 feet over you.
Oy, oy, oy.
He runs over and he hits you, and he's going to hit you.
It's like-
and let's do that. Natural 20. That's fun.
It's like Jen fighting Brendan.
And this. Oh no, that would be me fighting this thing.
Well, no, I'm saying 2 feet tall.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, guys. I know it's loud. I'm lowering it down right now.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that. Okay, so man, bear, pig runs in.
And this is why I hid in the shadows.
Connects.
That's why I left.
Big rush.
Jesus.
You're full for now.
Okay, he does.
You were.
He does 15 damage.
All right.
Okay, you guys can go. Rob, you go first for that.
Okay.
You see him come over. You like look at him. Oh, you're in the suit, so you like looking the other way, and you see him hit him, and then you're like,
Whack him with my warhammer.
Okay.
2 shots.
You pull out the big giant warhammer.
We get pluses. We got pluses to attacks.
Oh!
For the shares.
Nice. Thank you.
28 and a 13.
I picture like steel from the comics.
Yeah.
28 to 13. 28 is certainly a hit. 13's a miss. So you go, poof, and you go around, and like he just falls back for the first hit, and you miss the second attack. Do your damage.
8.
8 damage. Dan, you're up.
All right, I have 2 attacks. I'm going to use my +2.
Here we go.
From Scott Walter on my first attack.
Yeah, that was Jeff who gave you that.
Oh, it was Jeff?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Jeff. Sorry.
The Scott Walter, you're pretty cool too.
Yeah. First is, 30.
Hit.
Nice.
30. Wow.
Second
Is that all?
30. This guy's rolling 30s with no problem.
22.
They're both hits.
Right.
So you knocked him once. You sent him back a little bit. You stumbled. You missed with your second attack, and Dan runs up right behind you. You know, just about the same size of you. We got a sword in your hand, right?
Yes.
Yes. So he slashes, stabs the sword through Man Bear Pig.
Nice.
First hit is 19.
19.
Second hit is 18.
Jesus. Okay, he screams.
Can I help them out?
oinks.
Can I come
I thought you said you ran away.
I did. I backed up. I didn't run away. Okay. I backed up.
He said he backed up. He didn't run. There was no
I backed up. I didn't like.
I just kind of.
You're trying to put words in my mouth over here.
Hey, listen, I just said I hid in the shadows.
Yeah, I don't know about running away.
In the metaphorical sense.
Anyway,
Okay, so you back.
can I come back?
You back off. You can come back if you admit you ran away. No, I'm kidding.
Nice.
Okay, so you so you back off, and now you see them kind of like
I
mangle
didn't
them up,
realize- yeah,
and then you
that
run
was
back in. I'll give you a charge, 1 attack.
Okay. That's gonna be a. Sorry. It's a 15.
2.
A 15.
Oh yeah, I didn't add the 2.
17.
17,
That
sorry.
is a miss.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
but close.
So can I come out of the shadows and backstab him?
Yes, go for it.
Okay. So 2 attacks. Actually, 3 attacks. A 21.
Okay, so a little halfling runs between all your legs. It jumps up.
That's with the short sword. It's a 21 with the short sword.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. And then a 18 with the dagger.
18 to hit.
And
Juggy Gales, welcome to the stream, man.
a natural 20 finally. Okay, so.
Put it out there, man.
All right, so the short sword is a D8. That's 9, 11 damage, and an additional 2d6.
Jamie Lynn Robinson goes, how about a nice Christmas ham?
11, that's 15, 18 damage on the first hit.
Thanks.
And then the dagger is 11 damage on the dagger. And then the second one is
20, baby.
a 10 plus
They're all talking,
17
they're all talking about
17
making
damage.
Bacon out of the Man Bear Pig.
17 damage. Actually, no, it's more. Because that was the critical. That's it's way more. 17 times d6 plus 4.
What?
So
17 times
Hey,
D6 plus 4?
you gave this to me, so I don't want to hear it.
17 times D6 plus 4.
17 times 5.
Oh, then your critical is a times 6? Because you
It's a
min-maxed
it's a d6 plus
Wow.
4.
That's 85 damage.
Yeah. So I backstabbed him for 85 damage on the third hit.
Sweet Jesus. Okay, so
And that's not even the backstab damage. I didn't even roll. Oh, wait. Here's the
we're
backstab
fine.
damage.
We're good. How are you?
Good thing I
So-
distracted
So
him.
you run. You guys beat the shit out of
Good.
him. And Damien, you run in there. And
I distracted him.
oh, I'm a dwarf. I'm a dwarf. And all of a sudden, you wriggle through. You come up behind him. You see a thistle. Takes a short sword. It just goes.
Oh my god.
And then takes a dagger, puts it in the side, and the guy starts moving around. What can he do? And then he is forced to do only what he can do, and his last words are, "Man, Bear, Pig!"
Wow.
But he falls on the ground.
Man, bear, pig.
And I wipe off my weapons. Eh.
Now that was impressive, Thistle.
I just imagine you climbing up his spine.
Pretty
with your
much.
weapons. Like the ending with just like the sword through his head. Like,
So,
I
Turn around.
You and Jacques with you is like, you think they're okay?
Oh, another one.
yeah, they're not screaming.
I loot Man Bear Pig.
What should man? Okay,
Yeah, honey.
Honey, fish,
roll.
Dead animals on
cigarettes.
Let's see, guys. What does Man Bear Pig have on him? The first thing I read that he has on him is what you have, unless you try to give him something too powerful.
Vorpal sword.
No. Oh, Constance Turner, thank you so much for 100 stars for Brooke's beautiful song.
Oh, thank you, Constance.
Hopefully it energized you and relaxed you.
And then energized again. Thank you, Constance. That's awesome.
Your sneak attack is criticized too, Scott Walter says.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. It's ridiculous. No one's giving me anything. Justin, what does Man Bear Pig have on him?
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you talking
I
about?
see Al Gore's business cards.
A picture
I've
of his
been watching
mom.
the show.
What is
Picture of his
if
mom.
Man Bear Pig drops something, what would he drop? 3 seconds. Okay, he drops a parchment on the floor.
Oh,
I pick it up.
it's not half as fun.
What do you do with it?
I read it.
Okay. Can you read?
Not really.
There's no picture.
It's like Charlie from Always Sunny.
There's no picture.
You guys, you can't read.
I show it to Arky.
Arky. Al Gore Appreciation Club. I don't know what that means.
I'm in a club.
I put it away.
Okay.
This means something.
Jacques runs back and he goes, "Are you alive?" If so,
We are,
Yeah.
but he's not.
he looks at the beast. He's like, "Well, very good. You killed whatever it was, and now, let's go."
Are we going the other way now?
Yeah, I guess we'll have to backtrack a little
Sounds
bit.
good.
I'll the backtrack. Okay, so you guys, you go the opposite way. The way this girl did not lead you.
Not that we don't trust
The way
you,
this girl didn't lead you. You
Per se.
guys walk. You walk for another 2 hours. You're exhausted. You fought Man Bear Pig. That tired you out a bit too. And all of a sudden, you start seeing light,
Oh my
and
god.
it's amazing, guys. And you look at it, and it's getting brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. And your eyes are not adjusting to it. And you get outside, and it just looks like everything is just like yellowish white, and you have trouble seeing anything. And you feel like desert sand like hitting you in the face, and you're just looking around, and like you just have no idea where you are. Role play.
Are we? Is this the surface?
I take.
So.
I just pull my my robes over my head to like try and like completely.
Get
I don't
this.
remember owning a droid.
Yeah, just shade my eyes as much as I can.
He shaves his eyes.
Yeah, it's sun.
Oh, shade.
Not shades. Yes,
like,
he said
what?
his razor.
His eyebrows. He's shaving
He
his
said he
eyebrows.
shaved my eyebrow.
Please.
Of course. It's so appropriate for right now.
I was like, that is new Obi-Wan information for me.
He manicured.
Jeff Sanford, you were too late. Magical barbecue sauce was funny. A hybrid engine was what Lee House said.
oh
Melissa
my gosh.
Benani said harmonica. Okay. Okay.
I love that.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here right now. Tom, roll D6 for me, and you're gonna find you would have found this also with Man Bear.
2.
It's the second thing on the list, which is turkey bacon.
Ooh, that's good. Where the hell you get turkey bacon in a cave?
Nice snack.
I still have the Al Gore card, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's his
You're
prize
still
possession.
fan club. You're still fan
That's
club.
important.
Okay, so
Alright.
you guys, it literally takes you about an hour to adjust to the light. It's just really bad, and you're shielding it, and
How
it's very
long have we
awkward.
been down there? I
A
can't get my
year?
eyes to like adjust.
I feel like it's been like weeks at least.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god.
You guys
Can't
start.
see anything.
You guys start walking, and like you're just stumbling all around, and you're walking up the sand dunes, and you immediately start thinking like, "Oh my god, all we have is some rations and turkey bacon and alligator litter." So you guys walk up on the dunes, and you're walking pretty high, higher, 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 higher. And when you get higher,
It's like a sand mountain.
I'm now going to show you. Actually, Jacques will make this even more appropriate. Jacques says, he goes, "You have the map, right?"
Well, the only maps I have are the underground ones.
We have a map.
You have, yeah, you
I
guys-
never had an above ground map.
Oh no.
Finn has a map, don't
I thought we did have a map of like the area of the sunken city and then like the desert
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah. I thought we
Didn't
did.
we have a map?
Yeah, you guys had
I
the
didn't.
map.
Maybe
Yeah,
you guys
you
had it.
guys-
I
From
did.
the beginning, yeah.
I never had a map
I
of the
think
above
you
ground.
guys might have.
Hogar and Finn have a map.
Okay, we're
I
gonna
have a map.
say
have a map.
right now since no one's sure. It's okay. So we're gonna take you guys to the map right here. And you can go to the Red Knight's realm. Actually, Steve. So on Twitch, you guys are seeing there. You're seeing a couple different things there. Just want to read something here. Very cool. Hello to our people on Twitch. How you doing, guys? Okay, so
Twitch.
you guys are looking at the Red Knight's realm. You guys come out of a small cave on this map, and it basically puts you on the southern western side of the mountain range, right to the east of the sunken city. You see Jacques is looking around, looking at the area, and he's like, okay, we are very, very close. That was good. So if we were to head to the other side of this mountain range, we would make our way back to the sunken city. And if we head east, we make our way towards the Red City.
East.
Is that where we are going to go, yes?
Yeah. East.
I cannot believe we are not on the ground anymore.
I know.
Feels wonderful.
How much of a walk is it from here to keep?
About 2 or 3 days.
Oh my god.
What is our surroundings?
See
What,
the
what,
sky.
what setting are we in right now?
So this is all just desert. If you're looking right now, it's just complete desert.
Desert. What are we seeing? Like large dunes,
You go back.
hills of sand and stuff.
That's all dunes, yes.
All right. I keep an eye out for some doors.
I don't.
So doors. Okay, so you're looking around right now. What you're talking about is collector's dungeons. We can do a roll to see if you find something. You guys are traveling towards what you believe is the Red City in that direction. Okay.
Yep.
You guys start making that journey, and you're now going to roll d20s to see if you find a collector's dungeon randomly. And as you guys know from the beginning of the quest, they are hidden a lot in the dust, which is this desert here. So roll d20. Dan, have you used your +2?
Yeah,
I did.
You did use
on
your
my
+2, right?
first attack against Man Bear Pit.
Okay. Since you guys get a bonus, you guys got that bonus +2 from the audience. I'll give you guys an extra. One person can have an extra d20 roll at the end. So make a d20 roll. Anyone who rolls a 20, you find a very valuable and rare collector's dungeon, which usually is held with a lot of loot.
20!
Yeah!
Okay, there goes that. So you guys, you guys are walking, and as you guys are going, now the two of you, Tom, Findelar, and Hogar, have seen the doors before, and they're usually hidden amongst the sand, and that's because the collectors' cities and dungeons were this area here, but now covered by sand, destroyed by dragons in the past. So you guys are kind of looking for it, not really thinking you're gonna find one, and all of a sudden Brooke walks, and you hear clunk clunk. And you all hear the sound and look at her, and you look over there, and right below her feet, you see like the stone, at a 45-degree angle, and like sandstone, and you see the mark of the collector. Oh my god! That was lucky.
Okay, so
What do we do?
as much as I really want to go in there, and as much as I really, really want to go in there,
We're never going to find this again.
I
You
know,
have to go
but
in there.
You're a thief.
yes,
He's
don't
like
want
our
The collector is your
He's our-
god. He's on our side.
He's our patron.
but
Yeah, how do
yes,
we not go?
I agree.
So close.
But we also have
the
a giant target on our backs.
Guys, what should they do right now? Should Hearts
I understand.
give me love if they should go into the collector's dungeon, and blue if they should bypass it and go to the city.
If we go in there, we could be in there for days
Maybe he can help us
longer.
recharge the
or
rod.
longer.
Maybe we can recharge the rod in there.
That is a
What do you think, guys?
possibility.
Reds if they
die
should
in
go
there.
into the collector's
is also
dungeon,
a
or blue
possibility.
bypass.
You don't think he'd protect us?
No.
They got lucky on a roll, rolled a natural 20, and they pulled up a very valuable dungeon, but it could be dangerous.
Yeah, they
Could be. Keyword. Could be.
I got some news for you guys. There's not one blue in there. Oh, Teresa Johnson put a blue in there. Yes, that's right, Teresa. I outed you. You said blue.
What was it? What was the?
Blue is what?
red has go in.
One blue, about 60 reds.
That's
Red
that-
was
red
go
is
in?
go in.
Red is go in.
People have spoken. We must obey.
Listen, but the rarity of these doors.
No, I like this. I like this. I
We
like
really
this.
could go
they'll
through
be,
this entire campaign and never find another one of these doors.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
We
true.
have to do it.
We could also
Right?
walk in this door and
get
never
killed.
finish the rest of the campaign.
Right. This could be the end.
Well, not as us.
Well,
As someone else.
I guess we could take a quick look.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just open it
just-
up.
oh yeah,
Just
sure.
browse.
Quick.
Just open it up and see
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
inside.
There's usually magical items and such.
Yeah, we gotta go, guys.
Let's do it.
All right, let's.
Thistle, do you want me to carry you?
He's gonna go in front.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
You were
confused
scared
by
to
that.
go. You were scared to
No,
go in.
no, I'm not afraid to go in there. I want to get the
sounds like you're
rod
afraid to go in.
back to where it's gotta go, so we all don't die.
Maybe the
Thistle,
rod
do you
can
want
help
me to
people
carry you?
recharge.
Are you scared?
Are you cranky?
Are you cranky,
The
little
mom in
halfling?
me. Do you want me to sing you a song?
James and Frederick, we are in Staten Island, New York City.
Shallon.
James
Shallon.
is saying he's from Montana. Welcome, James.
Oh,
Hey.
How cold is it up there? It was pretty cold
Montana
here, but I'm
in
sure
the
nothing like
prison.
Montana.
Definitely got some snow.
Batman reminds the group you're going to need to worry about water, guys. Jamie Lynn says she's from Arkansas. I didn't know that.
Yeah, where's everybody from out there? Why don't you guys let us know?
That's a good idea. Well, tell us where you're from, guys. I'm actually kind of curious. So, yeah.
We're going.
Less
We're going.
need for, extreme amounts of water when we're not in the desert because we're in an underground treasure trap fest.
So, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Less trappy.
Do we know if do the doors move?
When you go to the door,
No. I mean, like, if we were to leave, would the door move?
you don't know that. But you do know that the actual collector's dungeons are magical. There are other copy ones that were created, but they have magical items as well. But they
Not like the collector's
not
dungeon.
like collector's dungeons. You don't know which one this is, but you haven't gone inside. And
There's no-
you know you rolled a natural 20 to get this, so you just pass it
You
up.
know, there's no finding it again. There's just no. We
Well,
can't-
I'm-
you're not gonna come back.
I was
Oh,
I
we're
was thinking
going.
about doing something, but never mind.
Like what? Leaving something in the door to keep it open?
We tried that ourselves.
No.
The one that we found.
But you're on the right track.
We always find that one
Okay.
again.
I don't think we can.
I don't even remember how we traveled in the first place. That's like 8 years ago.
We
Okay.
walked.
All right. So wait. So I'm gonna be straight up and honest with you. I don't want to go in there.
I want to go.
You don't
in
have
there.
to go in there. You can stay outside.
You can't stay outside.
Okay.
If he doesn't want to go in, we're not going to be able to really go far in there.
I can handle myself in there for traps, of course.
Okay. Didn't know.
But I'd rather you come with us.
I'm not gonna leave yous. I'm just saying I would rather get the rod back than go in there. Is what I'm getting at.
But
I
the
understand,
rod right now is useless. What if there's something in there that we can help?
Like useless.
bring
It's
it
still
back
being
to life?
hunted by all the forces of.
But it can't
everything.
be found anyway. It
That's-
can't be detected.
That's right. And if we're gonna be in a door that nobody can find anyway.
And I rolled a natural 20. I don't know when that's going to happen again.
So you're telling me you all want to go in here?
Yeah!
I didn't say I was agreeing. I just asking you.
I'm like iffy, but I do think I feel like if the collector is the god that is our patron, and here in the randomness of this vast desert where we really don't have supplies to travel in the desert, we come upon a door.
Out of all of you, I've been a follower of the collector since I've been born.
I didn't even really,
So
until we
if
met him, I
anybody
didn't-
knows
Yeah.
what it feels like to be in the presence of the collector, I think it would be me. But
Well, it's all of us.
But
we were there.
once again, we were tasked. We're getting this thing back.
Yeah, I got you. I'm not,
Also, by the collector.
Right.
But maybe this door's appeared because the collector knows that we need to fix the rod, and he can help
That
us
is true.
do
We're on
that.
a mission for the collector, and the collector's door appears, and we're going to ignore it.
We're on a mission from God.
The Blues Brothers just blow through the sand.
So, I'm not like, I'm not Hogar level of enthusiasm. But I feel like it's literally like us turning away from an opportunity to.
I'm really torn with this right now.
No, you're not.
I really am. I'm going to be honest with you. I really am torn.
Well, we've got a key.
Well, we'll just pick you up then.
That's the other thing. It's very rare to find a door.
Wait.
And how rare
Yes,
is it
they have a key.
also to have the key?
They never mentioned this ever.
Yes, they did in the beginning.
No, they never mentioned this.
Of course they did. There's something. This is
No.
that was mentioned. Maybe
Yeah,
you
it
weren't
was.
here for that.
I
Yeah, you
don't
might
ever
have been
remember this
That was
character
mentioned.
hearing
He's like,
about a collector's key. Because
They never
if I
told
would have
you.
heard you had a collector's key, you would not have a collector's key.
They found a
Yeah,
collector's.
he probably wasn't here.
What's funny is they found a collector's key on this key on
Like
the
the
same like D20
No, I-
roll or something like that in the beginning.
I know they found a collector's key. My character doesn't know they found a collector's key.
Well, now you know, so in
Yeah.
game.
Do you mean
Wait,
this
wait.
Holocaust
So,
cloak? Sorry.
so you have a collector's key,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
and we found the door.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes.
I go,
That's the spirit
I
thistle.
put the key in the door.
You're like, yeah, click. The door goes.
It fits.
Of course it fits. It's a collector's key. It opens anything.
It does.
Yes.
Wow.
It literally opens anything.
That might have been useful.
Why didn't you tell us that?
I didn't know you had it.
Wow.
Well,
Scott Walter says at least leave behind an item you can use for locate object to return.
Scott,
Whoa,
that's what I was going to do.
That's
exactly what I was
Thank you,
going
Scott.
to do.
That's great. That's great thinking.
Fantastic.
So Lee
Excellent
says he's from
idea.
Alabama. Batman says he's from Alberta, Canada.
Hey,
Oh,
Kurt's from
awesome.
Utah. Wow, guys, they really run everywhere. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
I can't believe you guys
Home
had
of
a
Brett
key.
Manhart.
Batman says Drogono can't find you if he can't find the door, guys.
Talking about.
Ah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Doorman.
Do we have an item we'd like to leave? You guys gonna do
The rod.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to leave my music box.
that? We don't have to leave like every.
No.
Not everyone needs to leave something.
Just one person.
So we're
Like
not.
one,
Oh.
But if
We're
you
not going
wanna
in?
offer that,
You are
up-
going in.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll leave
good.
the music box.
So it's the object.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that
I have a music box, a
gives
random
me,
music box in my bag.
if
The
we need
music
to
box
get,
is good. It is different.
if we
But I
need to get
looted-
out,
Yeah, I looted off.
somebody can locate it.
Oh. Okay.
right, for lost or whatever the case
Maybe
may be.
we bury it.
Yeah. Let's bury it.
Not too deep.
No, you should never bury anything too deep.
like a little deep.
Just a little deep. Yes, Hogar.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys bury the music box about like a foot down, right by the door, and that's it. Jock helps bury it, gets up. Okay, so if we're doing this, let's do it.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It's your dream come true, buddy.
Believe it. We're here.
It is, but not like this.
Yeah, I know.
Well. things
You
always
still have the
happen
key?
way well.
Yeah.
All right, good.
I take it out of the door.
Take it out of the door. You guys, you see that right inside there are steps.
Put it in my pants.
He tucks it.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna go in there.
I put it in my pocket. I look at him. I put it in another pocket. I look at him again.
For safekeeping.
No.
You see steps inside going down to a like a smaller platform that probably goes out about 20 feet in a direction to the left and the right, and you can immediately see that there's something on the floor right there. Raise your hand if you enter the collector's dungeon. Okay, Jacques runs into. You guys start walking down, and you walk in, and you come up to what appears to be the collector's insignia, which is a circle with like it's kind of like it looks somewhat like a lightning bolt, but not exactly, just to kind of give you an idea of what it is. And that's on the floor. And after that, you see steps going down into like pure darkness. And you look around the area. What you do see also is on the sides. There is 2 torches, one on the left, one on the right.
Are they lit?
They are both lit.
Underground, our natural state.
Just when we get out.
I was enjoying
my-
the fresh air.
No, well,
eyes were
we
just
haven't been
adjusting.
underground in a few hours, so maybe we go back down.
Enough air in our lungs.
Enough of that fresh air.
Wow.
Okay, stairs going down, symbol on the floor, torch to the left and the right.
Yes.
I don't want to metagame. Go ahead.
You can roll. No, you can use any ideas because you would know knowledge of these things, so you can use
That's
ideas.
okay. So let me make
Check.
intelligence.
Yeah, I mean your father was like a famous thief and everything else, so you don't need too high.
A 17.
Yes. Okay, so you have knowledge about the Collector's Dungeons. Vinny's talking about the fact that he's in other quests in the same world. Vinny has played characters that have gone to Collector's Dungeons, so knowing that, he's asking if you can know any of the knowledge. You do know stuff about from your father, so you can use any knowledge that you know.
Okay. So I walk over to the torch
Yes.
and I take one out.
Which one?
Okay. So you reach up and you tip your toes. You need help there, little guy?
Please. Yes.
He goes over, puts the torch up. He goes, we have torches, though.
I know. And I
Okay.
walk over to the insignia and I.
He puts the torch down the insignia, and you see it sitting, goes... And deep in there, you hear... And all of a sudden, the door behind you goes... And the torches go out. And that's where we stop.